The power of social media. Facebook will investigate whether Russian groups used the technology giant's platform to influence the outcome of Britain's vote to exit the European Union back in 2016. In a letter to Parliament, Facebook's UK policy director writes this: "Our investigatory team is now looking to see if we can identify other similar clusters engaged in coordinated activity around the Brexit referendum that was not identified previously." This coming as an early investor in Facebook is voicing concern over the company's business model and how so-called bad actors have the potential to manipulate Facebook's algorithms. Joining me right now is the managing director and co-founder of Elevation Partners, former mentor to Mark Zuckerberg, Roger McNamee. Roger, it's good to see you again.
It's great to see you, Maria.
Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a
pleasure.
while, and I have so many questions, so much to talk to you about. First, let's talk about Facebook. What's the problem?
So the problem, Maria, is really basic. This is a company that began with a dream. It wanted to connect all the people in the world. And they've done so many things right. But I think there's something about the culture in Silicon Valley that's been going on the last 10, 12 years where people feel like it's okay to change the world and not be responsible for the consequence of what you do. Facebook, their motto was move fast and break things. And if you sit there and think about that for a minute, that's not actually a very socially thoughtful motto. They did so many great things, but what they didn't do was they didn't think through the fact that the process that they used to make the advertising compelling, the thing that they did to make engagement was great, could be used by bad actors to discriminate in the housing market, to take away people's privacy, to throw elections, to do all kinds of really bad things.
And they've gotten worse because the company has gotten bigger and more powerful.
Well, and the thing is, the initial confusion, and Facebook really emphasizes, they tried to convince people it was a hack, but it wasn't. What they were doing was, the tools are there, and the tools can be used by anybody, either for good or harm. And now we're seeing what the harm looks like, and it's a bad thing. And we need people both to be sensitive to it. And I think Facebook should really look to change its model. I think there are ways it would be much more profitable, much more successful without harming its users.
So you reached out to CEO Mark Zuckerberg and Sheryl Sandberg, COO, to express these concerns. What did they say?
So I went to them right before the election thinking that the problem was structural, that it wasn't just about elections. In fact, I thought at the time the election thing was a relatively smaller issue than some of the other stuff I saw going on, the harm to children, the harm to all sorts of people. They said this is a PR problem, not a substance problem. And I'm going, guys, hang on. I really think this is a bigger issue than you're talking about. They didn't see it. They were incredibly polite. They were friendly. But they really didn't, they didn't accept the idea. And
what do they need to do?
I think that the most important thing they need to do is to go to every single person who was touched by the Russian interference in 2016 and just explain to them, hang on, this is a foreign power. They're hostile. You may like how the election turned out in 2016, but the reality is the Russians don't care what you think. They're going to harm people in any election.
They're going to do what they do.
Well, yeah, they just want to wreck things, right? And guess what? It's not just the Russians. Anybody can do this. Now that the Russians have showed people, you can expect chaos in 2018 and 2020. So the key thing is Facebook has to reach every single American touched. Keep in mind, it's almost every voter. Almost every voter was touched by this. 126 million people. And they have to explain to them, guys, we're Americans. We got to come together and fix this
thing. If they don't do that, do you suspect that we're actually going to see more regulation on companies like Facebook?
I think regulation, we don't have the culture for regulation today.
But they're so much more powerful than anybody thought. Facebook, Amazon, Google, the whole nine yards.
We should have regulation, Maria. We should have regulation. There are things we need to do to protect the users. Right now, the business model is parasitic. It succeeds by harming users.
Yeah.
And that's not good for Facebook. It's not good for the country. So I want Facebook to move to a subscription model, which would be not predatory, because then you'd get all the good things about this amazing site without any of the bad stuff. But if they're not willing to do that, we are going to have regulation to protect consumers, to give them their rights back, because we're being treated poorly today.
By the way, I mean, they could be doing subscription on a lot of things. I mean, they've got, they've got all of this unrecognized revenue to monetize, right?
The other thing,
whether it's Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp.
And for $3.50 a month, if they charge $3.50 a month in the United States, they generate more revenue than they're getting today.
Wow.
And the reality is not everybody would do that.
But users would be upset.
Well, it depends. If you get rid of the ads, if you get exactly the stuff you want, not the nonsense, right? You can pick your mix. I want toggles at the top where I can have family in one place, politics in another place, my friends, my music, all things, each one I can flip among them. I mean, you could make this thing your Facebook instead of somebody else's.
Get rid of the ads. Advertising has changed so much.
It has.
Tell us about that. What's been the impact on Facebook's business model, and how do you see advertising changing for technology in general going forward?
I think the problem we have today is that these products are so addictive, right? We pick up our phone within minutes of when we wake up.
Absolutely.
We don't put it down until we go to sleep. So we all are addicted to one degree or another, and there's a lot of danger in that, especially for kids. You think about this problem with things like Snapchat, where they have these streaks and they convince kids that instead of having a real relationship, all that matters is how many days in a row you've traded a message. Or you see these things where all your friends are at a party and you're not there. And so you feel that fear of missing out. And you see with teen suicide going to record levels because of products like that.
And then they're putting it online live.
And the reason why they're doing all of that stuff is because that's what makes the ads effective. It's that fear and anger, that those deep emotions. They always say in news, if it bleeds, it leads, right? Well, when you combine that with 2 billion individual channels on Facebook, everybody is like the Truman Show. You have your own show.
Right.
And you put it on a smartphone. It's available all the time. You're going to get so addicted, and you're going to be in this position where when things happen and you're not part of it, you feel bad. And so almost everybody, if you're on social for more than 15 minutes a day, you start to feel bad. And that's not good for anybody. It's certainly not good for Facebook.
This is really troubling, actually.
It's terrifying.
And it's a big deal.